creating tombs full of false passages, dead ends, pits, and other barriers. Among the most ingenious is the tomb of Teti et Saqqara.
There was a long passage carved deep into the bedrock, which finally opened into this room, which is where they stored some of the blocking stones, because this was one of the ways that they tried to keep away tomb robbers. And this is, of course, the first great blocking stone, the first portcullis made out of granite. It would have been perched up here until the burial was complete, and then it was dropped down. And this is sort of solid 4 feet of very hard granite, which are still in place, which is what would have stopped the tomb robbers from going in and disturbing the king's eternal rest.
Once the high priests had placed the pharaoh's mummy and his treasure in the inner chamber, their workmen would have yanked the wooden posts. The massive granite blocks would then crash to the chamber floor. To get in, the tomb robbers would have to chisel away the stone, one chip at a time. So tomb robbers like Paneb, 1,800 years later, would have to overcome all of these obstacles and more. The pharaohs ordered their priests to turn the tomb walls themselves into a threat. The priests devised elaborate curses, and the workers inscribed them strategically throughout the tomb.
The ancient Egyptian tomb curses, which describe what the deceased might do to a tomb violator, is actually mentioned in this little bit of an inscription, because we have at the tail end here of these lines of text statements that anyone who attacks this tomb, I will seize his neck like a goose. And here is the word goose. So this actually contains the remainder of that goose